What's up, everybody? It's me, J to the E to the double F, back where I belong, home. But anyways, I want to do a video real quick. It's crazy on how after that Boyz II Men video that I had with Juan and Sean Stockman when they did the whole cameo, which was paid for. You guys know that. But anyways, you guys know I've been trying to get them on the show for forever. So after that happened, my friend Marcus sent me a message saying, "Hey, look at this stuff going on," and the thing was about Boyz II Men pretty much having beef with they were hard to work with in the studio, and it's kind of crazy on how it turned out because Dallas Austin said something like I said difficulties with the babyface, and sometimes when you're in music in the industry or any kind of entertainment, your head gets big. I'm not gonna lie, I'm local. I do local things. When I was young, 13 years old, 14 years old, doing TV shows, my head got big. I had egotistical, act like I didn't care about anything. You know how that type of stuff is in the entertainment business. So, it's crazy because after I did the birthday show with the cameos with Wande and Sean Stockman, and that was kind of cool how that turned out. Next thing you know, the next day, it surfaced on Boyz II Men with Candy Burris was a pain in the ass to work with. So, in entertainment, that's how it is. People's a pain in the ass to work with. Like I said, I've admit before, I've had ego problems before. I was hard to work with. The staff members can tell you I was hard to work with. I was an egotistical butthole back in the day. But it's crazy on how now all of a sudden Boyz II Men's got beef with this person and that person. Again, like I said, my intake is, there's always going to be beef no matter where you go. Yeah, they're difficult to work with because I try to get them on the show. Yeah, I got a small budget show, what I do and stuff like that. But, at first I thought it was their agents, but I guess from what I'm hearing that they're egotistical maniacs. I still would interview them on the show and all, but my intake is, having all the money, having all the fame, your ego gets in the way. My ego's got in my way, and I'm small time, and I always try to remain humble. That's how it is. You got to be humble to the people who brought you to the game. So again, like I said, my intake on this thing with the whole Boyz II Men being hard to work with, it's crazy. The industry is crazy, full of egomaniacs and money. Money is what creates an ego. Remember that money creates egos. Fame creates egos. So again, like I said, there's two sides of a story. The way Juan covered, he was just dogging her straight like that. She didn't bash him, but he did. Again, like I said, my intake on this whole thing with the Boyz II Men stuff it's crazy. It's nuts. Yeah, from my experience with trying to get them on the show, at first, like I said, I thought it was their agent, but again, it could be them. So it's insane on how this industry works. So my intake on this is, my experience, and I'm small time, is dealing with their agent. And again, I thought it was their agent, but all along it was probably them. So yeah, granted, money creates egos. Remember that. So again, my intake on this is crazy on how all of a sudden everybody's coming out of the woodwork saying that they had beef with Boyz II Men. And Juan, he was very immature about how he covered things with it. So that's just my intake on it. So what's your guys' thoughts about Boyz II Men having all this beef with all these people? Babyface, Dallas Austin. Like I said, egos. Money creates egos. Just remember that. You just got the dose side of how I feel about this whole Candy Burris and the whole Boyz II Men egotistical thing. That's my opinion about it.